there's not much to do.
Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Guys, in today's video we are making meat pies. So this is my potato. I've already washed and sliced them so that the video will not be extreme long. Already the video is long, but I don't want it to be extreme long. So this is my carrot also that I've also washed. I've sliced them. So this is the bowl I will be using to mix them, and this is my onions and my grounded beef. This is my cow beef that I will be using, that I got from the supermarket. So I will also be using my flour. This is my flour also, but I will not be using all the flour. I'll just use like pretty much, but not all the flours. This is my butter that I will be using also, and then my nutmeg that I will also be using for the mixing, and my baking powder. So I'll also be using my baking powder, then my salt for taste. Guys, I'll be using only salt on this my meat pie. So if you want to add sugar, you can also add sugar to yours, but so I mostly like using salt. So this is my milk and my water. So I will not be using like only milk. I'll just mix the milk and the water together to make it. So if you want to use like just milk, you can also use the milk, or you can use only water to mix your meat pie. So there is no problem for that. And also I will be adding my dried ingredients to it while I mix them. So guys, we'll be adding our dry ingredients. We'll be adding our baking powder. I'll be using 1.5 spoon of baking powder because I am making a lot of meat pie. Is going to be much, so I'm using 1.5 spoon. Then I'll be adding 1 spoon, not just like full spoon of salt, quarter spoon of salt. I'll be adding it. I add my butter. I forgot that I'm going to add my nutmeg to it. Later on I'll be adding my nutmeg to it while I mix everything together. So guys, once I'm done mixing them together, I will just mold the flour to see if it gum. Once it's gum like this, I know that yes, everything is okay, like the butter is enough and the things are okay. So then I'll be mixing it with my water and my milk. So I will just be adding milk and water together, just mix them together. Then I'll be mixing my flour. But guys, this water will not be enough for me. I will just like put it little by little. If I put little water and milk, I'll just mix it until I gain the softness I'm looking for. You don't really need it to be too soft. You don't need it to be too strong. In case if you are like matching it, you are rolling it in your board or your table, so that at least you will still have that light stuff, because you are going to still use your flour to roll it, so you don't need it to be too strong, you don't need it to be too soft. So once I use this water is not enough, I'm going to mix another milk and water, although I will not be finishing the I will not finish the other one, but I will just use it to my taste. Like I'm okay with the mixing, then I will be good to go. So guys, I've already mixed everything together. You can see it's not too soft, it's not too strong, but the problem is like being sticky in the hand. So I'll just add a little oil in my pan, and I'll just add it to the side of the bowl. Then I'll just like match them together, mix them together, you understand? So you know what I mean, just mix them together until they are not gumming anymore, like they are not sticking in the pan, they are not sticking in the bowl. So I will just lift it up like this. I see that is okay. I will just cut little to taste it if the salt is okay, and I see that is okay for me. So just close it and put it aside to rest while I go and prepare my vegetables and my meat together for the meat pie. So guys, once my pot dried, I'll just put my oil to my pot and let it cook a little. Then I will fry my onions, fry my beef before I add my carrots, my potato, and add my ingredients like my curry, my nutmeg, my black pepper, and my ginger powder. So I'll be adding all the ingredients I want. But guys, if you want to add any kind of ingredients you want, you can also do that, because you can go with like the taste you want in your food. So this is what I'll be using with one of my seasoning cube, guys. Sorry, my seasoning cube, and a salt for taste. So just do everything. Once I'm done, I'll just add water to it to cook it. Guys, if you want to also use your fry pan to do that, you can also use it, because I'm making like a large part, like a lot. So that's why I'm using the pot. This pot will be enough for me to cook it and be okay with it. So guys, our sauce is ready. Our vegetable sauce, any name you like, you call it. So this is what we are going to put in the middle, like in the center of the meat pie. So this is the reason why we call it meat pie, because we prepare meat, potato, carrots together, so there is meat inside. So with the pie, we just call it meat pie. So the next step, guys, I will be using 1 egg. Just break it in the bowl, like mix them together. This egg, I'm going to use it on top of the meat pie. Once I'm done rolling it, I will just use it to rub the top for that shining, once you bring the meat pie out from the oven, that shiny stuff, like to make it okay, if there is a word like that. So my water that I'll also be using for the corner of the pie, once I roll it, you'll see how I'm going to do it. Once I roll it, I'll just put the water so that it will gum to the other part, so that it will not open while it's baking in the oven. So I just show you my sauce and my pan. I use my butter to grill it. You can also use any really of your choice, like your oil or whatever you want to use to do your baking pan. So that I use a butter for mine, so that is what I'll be using. So now the work I started, like rolling it, cutting it. It's quite a lot of work, but yeah, you have to do it. If you not do this, you will not have that beauty of that meat pie and everything.
There's not much to do when all I can is thinking about you. Not doing well, don't know where you are, 'cause you're not here. It's been way too long. If I could lay down beside you, I would, when nothing really that's all I wanna do. I hope that you are safe and that I will see you soon.
So guys, once I'm done rolling it, I'm going to use that plate to cut it. So if you have any other cutter to cut your meat pie like circle shape, you can also do that. Any kind of plate you have that is a circle shape, you can also do that, but I'm using this my plate to cut my circle shape. So this is what I'll be using later on. I will be putting my sauce in the middle or my vegetables in the middle. So I will just add water around it and press them together. Then I'll use my fork to put that design, that line design, just put it there to press it more. Then I am good to go.
If I can lay down beside you, I would, I would, I would, I would. We talk on the phone every night. Love to hear your voice. Not sleeping well. And I know that you're right, but you should know it. You've been gone for way too long now. If I could lay down beside you, I would. When nothing really matters, that's all I wanna do. I hope that you are safe and that I will see you soon. If I can lay down beside you, I would. Even if you're gone, I won't forget you. You're all I know, what I need, and that ain't changing. And even if you're gone, I will remember. You're all I know, what I need, and that ain't changing. If I could lay down beside you, I would. When nothing really matters, that's all I wanna do. I hope that you are safe and that I will see you soon. If I could lay down beside you, I would. If I could lay down beside you, I would. When nothing really matters, that's all I wanna do. I hope that you are safe and that I will see you soon. If I can lay down beside you, I would. I would.
So guys, this is how I'm going to do them until I'm done with them, like I'm done rolling them. So my son is just giving me small problem here. Like he wants to eat it, he wants to touch it, he wants to do this, he wants to do that. Like he did not sleep. I'm doing this by is 11:30 at night. He did not sleep. He's just with me there, just disturbing. He wants to do this, he wants to do that. So I was kind of tired. He did not sleep, guys. It's just stressing me. But at the time, I am almost done with my pie, with my meat pie. I'm almost done. Just keep watching, guys. Keep enjoying the video. I just want you guys to see the process. That's why I did not make it too short, and I also make the video a little bit long so that you will see all the process that I used to do it. So guys, I will be using my egg to, rub the top like this. Then once I'm done with those 2 pans, then I'll put it in the oven. So I'm not done rolling everything because there is no space for me to put all the meat pie here. So once I'm done with it, I'll just put them straight to the oven. I've already on my oven to hot before I will put my meat pie inside, which I will be showing you guys later. So guys, my oven, I don't have like the one they write 360 degrees, 200, all those 100. So it's just old oven, old gas cooker or stove cooker. So it's just like 1 to 10. Like guys, the day I use this oven, I put it in number 10. I feel okay, number 10 is like it's going to heat from the down. Like guys, my stuff that I put in there got burned. So then I try to study how to use it. So if I want to use it to bake, I'll put it in 1 or 2. 1 is just kind of low heat, 2 is medium high, 3 is also high. So I always cook my meat pie or cake or whatever in 3. So that 3 will cook my stuff very well, my meat pie, my cake, anything I'm making in that place. But the problem is it's just only for the top. It's going to brown my stuff from the top. Later on, I will just turn the meat pie so that the down will also get brown. So don't mind my boy. I told him that that thing is hot. You know, kids, he don't want to listen to me until he touched the hand, and he quickly removed his hand. So once he tried his luck, it's hot, so he's not going to go close to that place again. So guys, my meat pie is ready. You can see that I am done making my meat pie. So I did not put it in my table because it was too hot. So guys, this is my meat pie. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you have not, and see you in my next video. Bye bye.